What if the devil didn't come with fire and brimstone, but with a quiet, patient presence, slowly poisoning a community from within? Today, we're descending into the suffocating dread of Na Hongjin's masterpiece, The Wailing, a film that doesn't just scare you, it infects you. Our story begins in the sleepy, rain-soaked village of Gokseong. Life is simple, predictable, until it isn't. A strange illness begins to spread, causing villagers to break out in agonizing rashes before descending into violent, homicidal madness. The local police, led by the bumbling but good-hearted officer Jong-gu, are completely baffled. The deaths are too brutal, too bizarre for their small-town experience. Whispers start to circulate, pointing to a mysterious Japanese stranger who recently moved into a secluded house in the mountains. Rumors say he's a demon, a ghost, a source of all their suffering. Is he a man? Or is he the malevolent force that has taken root in their home? Jong-gu, initially skeptical, is a man of logic in a world rapidly losing its sanity. He dismisses the stories as rural superstition, but his certainty crumbles when his own young daughter, Hyojin, begins showing the same horrifying symptoms. She becomes volatile, her language turns foul, and the telltale rash appears on her skin. Suddenly, the nightmare is no longer just a village problem, it's in his own house. Staring back at him with his daughter's eyes, desperate, Jong-gu is torn between two worlds. The rational world of police procedure is failing him. So, he turns to the world of spirits and shamans. He enlists the help of Ilgwang, a charismatic and modern shaman, to perform a powerful exorcism to save Hyojin. This ritual is one of the most intense, visceral sequences in modern horror. It's a chaotic, percussive battle of wills, a spiritual war waged for the soul of a little girl, cross-cutting between the shaman's frantic dance and the stranger's own mysterious ceremony. In the mountains, it's a breathtaking display of cinematic tension, where you feel every drumbeat, every chant, every ounce of pain. But as the ritual unfolds, things only get worse. The lines between savior and destroyer, good and evil, become hopelessly blurred. A mysterious, white-clad woman named Mumyong appears, offering cryptic warnings. She claims to be a witness, a guardian spirit, telling Jong-gu that the shaman is working with the evil one and that the stranger is the true source of the curse. Who should Jong-gu trust? The shaman who seems to be his only hope, or the ghostly woman who speaks in riddles? Every choice he makes, every path he takes, seems to lead him deeper into a trap. The film masterfully plays with our own perceptions. Is the stranger a scapegoat for the village's xenophobia? Is the shaman a con artist exploiting their fear? Is the woman a protector, or something far more sinister? The Wailing isn't a movie of jump scares. It's a slow-burning descent into paranoia and existential dread. It forces you to question the nature of faith, the power of doubt, and the horrifying possibility that sometimes there is no right answer. The evil in Gokseong feeds on uncertainty. It thrives when you hesitate, when you second guess, when your belief wavers. The film's climax is not an explosion of action, but a quiet, devastating gut punch. Jong-gu is left with an impossible choice, a final test of his faith with his daughter's life hanging in the balance. The ending will leave you stunned, replaying every clue, every conversation, trying to piece together a puzzle that was designed to be unsolvable. It's a conclusion that doesn't offer comfort or clarity, but instead leaves you with a lingering, chilling question. When evil comes knocking, how can you be sure you're not the one who let it in? The Wailing is more than just a horror movie. It's a modern fable about the fragility of belief in a world consumed by fear. It's a film that stays with you, a testament to the idea that the greatest horrors are not the ones we see, but the ones we can't be sure of. For more haunting films, dark folklore, and unsettling stories that will linger long after the screen goes dark, make sure you follow and subscribe to Hollow Voice. Thanks for watching, and stay vigilant.